After gaining promotion to the Serie A, AS Avellino boss Alex Moore have wasted no time in bringing in new faces to Avellino. He has gone back to his roots with England for Yasser Kassim from Swindon, Charlie Colquette from Chelsea, and Tommy Smith from Ipswich on a free. He's also looked in Italy himself. Piotr Zielinski joins from Udinese. Joel Untersee and Nicola Laeli, right back and goalkeeper, joined from Juventus on frees, while Roberto Crivello joins from Frosinone on a free. Also, Josep Sene from Celta joins on a free. He spent a bit of money more in Spain with the centre-back partnership from Sporting of Julio and Jorge Mir for 130k and 650k each. Also coming in from Spain, Juan Carlos Menudo from Cartagena, 235k, and Chevy from UD Logroñez for 350k. Also coming in from Italy was his former player who he had last year, Roberto Insigne from Napoli, bought for 350k. After also was Aurelio Martinelli from Imoles for 6k, a young striker looking to break out. Also coming in was Alessio Vita on a free transfer, Alex Iwobi on a loan from Arsenal, Hassan Olka, a Turkish forward, on a free transfer after getting released from Rostock in Germany, and Francisco Rodriguez on loan from Wolfsburg. Alright guys, so I'm back with Avellino for our second season now. Now we're in the Serie A, and as you can see, we did make a lot of transfers, and many came in on the 1st of July. We had 14 players come in on the 1st of July. So, first up, Yasser Kassim was our first player signed from Swindon, who is an Iraqi defensive mid / centre mid. He looks quite good. He's on quite a cheap wage, actually. We've had to increase the wages for a lot of people this year. Now that we're in the Serie A, it's ridiculous how much people are demanding now. I'll show you that, but he's only on 2.2k, which is really good. Been playing for Swindon in League One. Let's see how he makes the jump to Serie A, but his report's quite good. He's up there with Harrison Reed for centre midfielder, so hopefully that's good. Next, we had right back from Juventus on a free, Joel Untersee, 22-year-old Swiss right back that can also play wing back and right mid. He looks quite good, valued at 1.1 million already. He's only on 3.8k a week. Been on a loan at Vaduz from Switzerland the past 3 years. He's been doing it all right, and he's done all right since he's come here, so that's quite good. Next, we signed Piotr Zielinski from Udinese on a free, our affiliates. 22-year-old Polish centre mid / attacking midfielder. He's going to be our new main attacking midfielder. He's been on loan at Empoli in the Serie A, so that's not too bad. He's got experience there already, so hopefully he does well. Young English player for the future in a way, Charlie Colquette from Chelsea on a free. He's a centre mid / defensive mid. He's only 19, released by Chelsea. Been on loan at Rochdale, and he's got a good report basically. Got good, very, very good potential. He's one of those I can loan him out, or he can be a bit of a backup. But he's already got potential to be a Serie A midfielder, so I got high hopes for him. Another centre mid, Josep Sene from Celta on a free, 24-year-old attacking midfield / centre mid. I wanted to get a lot of centre mids in just because we were so lacking of them last year. So he's come in, recently just played in the second division with Celta B and Real Oviedo. But hopefully he can do well. Another centre-back, that was the main thing we needed. So centre-backs and centre-mids. Tommy Smith comes in from Ipswich on 3.6k a week, 26-year-old New Zealander, so he's got a lot of international experience. Been playing the Championship, and he's been playing there for quite a while, so hopefully he will do well coming in. Probably one of my favourite signings, Nicola Laeli. I think you all know him. 23 years old now. He was released from Juventus. I don't know why. Went on loan to Frosinone last year. Did okay. Did concede quite a lot. But they were playing the Serie A. And we're going to get relegated, I guess. So, yeah, he's had a lot of Serie A experience already. 2 seasons already. So, that's quite good. And he's going to be our main goalkeeper now. Another player actually from Frosinone, actually, Roberto Crivello. He was an Italian left-back, sort of a backup / pushing for starting with Visconti, because we didn't really have any left-backs apart from him and Zito, and when one of them got injured, it was a bit screwed. But yeah, he's been playing for them, Serie B, a bit of the Serie A. Hopefully he can do well. Then we finally we came back with sort of met back up again with Roberto. I only wanted 350k for him, so I thought he's been so good for us. He's only on 3.4k a week. Did so well for us last year. We'll sign him. 350k, done deal. He's going to play a bit of a lesser part this year, but that was the plan last year, so unless he starts coming in well, he might even start playing as a starting attacking mid in the Serie A. After that, we signed 2 players from Sporting. First one, Julio for 130k, 20-year-old Spanish centre-back. Got some good report on him and some good stats, actually quite good termination, good heading, marking, tackling, jumping reach, very good overall. And then Jorge Mir from Sporting for 650k, who's a 19-year-old Spanish centre-back, who is also very good. So we got both of them, both Spanish centre-backs, so hopefully they can form a partnership and do very well for us. What came in, our striker, I said we signed before, Aurelio Martinelli for 6k from Imalese. Very good, actually. He's got 15 finishing already and 13 composure. So high hopes for him, actually. Hopefully he does well. He's in the under-21s at the moment. So, yeah. Another attacking midfielder, or 2 more. Juan Carlos Menudo for 235k from Cartagena. 25-year-old. Wanted to have a bit back of attacking mid, and he can play striker as well. He's got some good stats. Already got good finishing as well for attacking midfielder, which is quite good. So he comes in. And then also Chevy from UD Logroñés for 350k. Another good centre mid / attacking mid. Got some good stats overall. Played for them in the second division. We've not really gone for anyone tried and trusted in a way, I'd say. Gone for more cheap options just because our finances aren't the best at the moment. We have received 19 million for playing the Serie A, which is very good. That's helped out our finances a whole bunch, but we're only on 3 million. So it's not the best in a way. So yeah. After that, we signed a free agent, Alessio Vita, who basically is a utility player playing on the right, left, and the centre. He's 23 years old. Was at Vicenza last year. Did okay. Was at, I guess, Sassuolo. And they released him, so he signed him up. Next, we signed a loan player, Alex Iwobi from Arsenal. He can play sort of left, right striker as well. Got a bit of a backup utility to him. So hopefully he does well. Looks quite good as well. Then we signed a backup striker, Hasan Olka, who is 21-year-old Turkish centre striker from Rostock. Got a bit of potential to him. I thought I'd just sign him up as a bit of a backup because we've really only got Trotter and Castaldo. And I realised that a bit later on into the window, and I sort of signed him up and put him in. And then finally, Francisco Rodriguez from Wolfsburg on a loan as well, who is a winger as well and can play on either side. So we decided to bring him in as well, who'd actually just moved to Wolfsburg, actually, and did very, very well at Wolfsburg. Don't know why they're loaning him out, but we decided we'll take him on loan and see how well he does. So as you can see, a lot of people went out on a free. So yeah, just so many people off the wage rate, really good. We finally was able to sell a few people. Fratali goes out to Pisa 50k. Barashi goes out to Gubbio. William Jadai goes out to Citadel on a free. Remtiti goes out on loan to Lanciano for a season. Mikulu finally leaves for Parma for 170k. We've also loaned out Sumare to Empoli for the year and Simeon Nasty to Ascoli for the year. So those are all the transfers. We had some friendlies. We did alright in them. We got our first match versus Lanciano in the Cup, and that was a 4-1 win. Very, very good. We actually didn't do too well in this game at the start. Jorge Mer, actually on his debut, getting a good first goal from a corner, again, as per usual. Corner's working well, even now at Serie A. But it comes in, front post, puts in the back of the net, puts us up 1-0. So that was quite good. Then they got a penalty, and they missed it, actually. And then we got right at the other end, and Trotter scores this goal to get himself off the mark for this season. Zielinski plays it into Trotter, and he puts it in the back of the net to put us up 2-0. They got one back through Federico Di Francesco in the 37th minute. But in the second half, we sort of closed off the game with a Zito goal. Old players sort of getting the goals here. Don't know what the keeper was doing there. Completely missed it, and Zito mops it up at the back post. And then Prestia, with another free kick, just puts it in poor goalkeeping, and that makes it 4-1. So, our first game of the season will be against Sassuolo, and that will be against for Serie A. So, I'll be back with the lineup for that game. Alright guys, so we are here for our first game in the Serie A versus Sassuolo, and this is the team we're going to go with today. So we have new signing Nicola Laeli in goal, new signing Joel Untersee playing right back, Prestia centre back with also new signing Jorge Mir, Visconti at left back, Harrison Reed playing defensive mid, Arini playing centre mid, Ziti on the left, Alessio Vita on the right, Piotr Zielinski in the attacking playmaker role, and Marcelo Trotta on the bench. And we have plenty of new signings and old signings on the bench as well. So, I'm going to go straight into this game. But let's see how we can do. We are actually made the favourites for this somehow, even though we're predicted to finish second bottom. Let's just get through that. And they're playing a normal. They got Jidong Wong up front. Is that what Cannavaro is that? Paolo Cannavaro. Is he the? I don't know. I was going to say the brother to Fabio Cannavaro. But let's just get into it. Get all these done. I don't know whether getting everything wrong so far. Let's just put all of this on again. I was going to go for a shortened version of it, but no. Rethinking it. First game in this area, I want to be sort of on the ball with everything, as that fails completely. But we can do it manually. Doesn't take that long. But I don't know. Got high hopes in a way. We've made a lot of signings, as you've seen. I think at the moment, the first few games is just going to be sort of everyone clicking into position and everyone getting sort of a bit more team cohesion, because no one's really played together that much. We have quite a good basis, but we'll see how things go. So get into the game. Are we on extended? Yes, we are. But they got Bernadeschi as well. Earlier highlight them, but it's tackled and cleared up by us. But let's see how our formation handles Serie A. Corner for Sassuolo early on. Bernadeschi on the ball into Marone. Laeli with a save off the post, and Cannavaro is there to stick it in. Oh, poor play by us from the corner. Really poor defending. The fact we couldn't clear that. It was bouncing around everywhere in there, and the fact that we couldn't. Marone, Laeli gets a great save. How are we not able to clear that off the post? And then Cannavaro just to tap it in from 2 yards out. Really poor start by us here. Another chance actually for Sassuolo. Fuentes, Rankic blocked initially, but falls back to him. Jidong Wong out wide. Fuentes, Francic, Duncan hits it wide. Shows some passion. Not doing well. We got a free kick. Nope, it's blocked and tackled, and they are looking to counter here. Prestia cuts that out, thankfully, because their right winger was through. There's Zito on the ball, tries to put the ball in. Trotter heads wide. Those are chances you need to be taking in Serie A. Corner comes in, not a short one for once. Reed on the ball though, into Zielinski. Oh, and that goes over. Not the best start for us, but hopefully we've injured Jidong Wong. That's good. Reed puts a free kick in, falls to Zielinski, back out to Mir. Plays up to Trotter, gone. Play to Vita. Oh, he's tackled though. Poor play by Vita. Duncan on the ball. Looks like Sassuolo could counter this. We're not really pressing high enough here. They're just letting them play it around. Bernadeschi comes inside. Sansone, yeah, he saves. Right, ball into box. Tempo higher. Pass into space. Much more. Okay, let's change that up a bit, because obviously this has not been working. I don't know whether it's the formation, whether it's the team cohesion, but oh god, we're not playing well. I guess we are playing up much higher position, but I would really like to do well in our first home game. Untersee with a free kick, just saved there. Okay, up to the 30-minute mark. Another chance for Sassuolo. but that hits the inside, or the side netting. Another free kick. Poor free kick, but Trotter closing down very well there. Fortunately, he's the only one doing it, and they are able to play it out from the back. Bernardo plays a good tackle for it Undersea. Vita on the ball, plays it into the middle to Reed. Zielinski to Undersea again. Go on, put a cross in. Vita cleared. Visconti's getting to that. I don't know what way he's so far up. Reed takes the shot. Poor playing. Especially when I'm saying work ball into box and he shoots from there when there's so many players around him. Coming up to half time now. Maybe we can get a chance right before half time. What a throw from Undersea. That's half the pitch he just threw that ball. Holy shit. Good play. Zita's in a good position. Vita at the back post. 1-1. Good stuff. We're back in the game now. Vita with his first goal for the club. Good stuff. Great play by Zito. And a good just sort of spreading of play, really. It all came from that Undersea throw-in. Vita heads it in off the bar. Nearly misses, actually. But we're back in the game now. 1-1. We might have another chance here, actually. Reed on the ball. Zielinski. To Arini. To Vita again. Going to try and round his man. Brings it into Trotter. Puts it wide again. Come on, Trotter. You've got to do better. You're our main man this season. We don't have anyone else. We've got an ageing Tavano. And that's about it, really. Oh, come on. And, well, we got Castaldo as well. Far from pleased. Not happy with that performance. Sassuolo is going to be teams which have to be beating at home if we want to stay up this year. Undersea with an early foul. And an early chance, maybe. Nope, that's it. Arini wins that. We're on the ball now. Trotter. Going to play it into Vita. To Arini. Go on, give it to Undersea. Plays it out wide. Very good play. Zito on the ball again. Put a cross in. Plays it to Reed. Into Zielinski. Into Vita. Oh, what? What a poor shot that was. My God, we could have done so much better with that. Jeez. I guess it's just sort of finding our feet in the Serie A at the moment because there's been some good chances missed here. I've changed the split. We've had a corner. It's cleared though. Zielinski get to that. As you can see, where's the clear-cut chances? They've actually had 2 clear-cut chances. Well, we haven't had any somehow. But the highlight's still going. Arini. Going to play it out to Undersea. Into Arini. Zielinski. Vita again. Into Trotter. Oh, and he puts it over. Come on, Trotter. Come on, man. You've had so many chances this game. You've had 3 good chances you probably should have scored. And you've wasted them all so far. Get on it. Another chance for Sassuolo. Jidong Wong puts that over. I don't know how he's put that over from that range. But thankfully for us, he has. Another chance for them here. Plays into Bernardeschi. It's blocked. Reed able to clear. Trotter isn't able to get to that. Mir clears again. Trotter isn't able to get to that. But Vita's on the ball. Trotter now finally on the ball. Back to Vita. Put the ball in the box. Oh, it's blocked. Might make a few changes soon. Trotter's not been playing well. Reed with the yellow card. 2 subs for Sassuolo. We're going to stop it there. Inter leading 6-1. My God. Opposition. They've made 2 subs as well. We're on a new defensive mid and a new attacking mid right. We are going to take off Trotter for Castaldo. And we are going to take off Reed for Kasim. Don't want him getting a yellow. And we're going to leave it at that for so far. I'm going to say, show some passion as Sassuolo have a chance here. Fuentes into Vrancic. Good tackle by Irene. I thought I was a bit scared there for a sec. Kasim plays it up to Castaldo. Tries to win it but loses out there. I don't know why we're playing the ball up so much. Good ball. Their new mid puts it wide. Let's pause that for a sec. Let's go to... where is it? Play out of defence. There we go. Because we're playing it way too much up to a single striker. And Visconti gets injured there, so he's going to have to come off for Crivello. Thankfully, got a left back on the bench. And that's all our 3 subs in now. Short corner. Vita puts the ball in. Falls to Zielinski. Into Zito again. Puts another ball in. Oh, come on. So close. Castaldo. Offside. Oh, how was the offside? Oh, my God. I thought that was it. But no. Coming up to the last 10 minutes now. Into the last 5 now. And they have a chance. Don't do this to me in our first game. Vrancic. Defrel. Vrancic again. Duncan. Ji Dong Wong blocked. Get to that arena. Get in. Go on, Vita. Counter now. Castaldo. Great ball to Zito. Go on. You got him. You got your man. Oh, corner. You should have put the ball in. Short corner. Vita puts it into the box. Casim at the top of the box. Oh, if he'd just done that a bit quick, he could have got the shot off there. Another short corner. Vita puts it in again. Falls out to the top of the box again. Untersea plays into Vita. Corner kick again. We're really piling on the pressure. Another short corner. Plays at front post. Another corner kick. Come on, boys. If we put enough short corners in, we can eventually get this as we go long. Falls to Arini, who knocks it off his own player, and now there's a counter-attack. Crivello cuts that out, though. Good play by him. Zito on the ball. Tries to play it across, but cut out. 3 minutes added time. They've got an added time chance. Good tackle by Prestia. Good block by Mir. Please don't do this to me, Sassuolo. Prestia clears out for another corner. Another corner, come on. Come on, 30 seconds. Go on, Casim, well done. Get out to him now. Maganelli. Bernardo. Vrancic. Costello tries to tackle and misses it. Good interception. Go on, Zito. I think that's going to be the game. Okay, so 1-1 draw at home to Sassuolo. We had a poor start. Unlucky tonight, boys. First game, first points, I guess. It's worse, better than a loss. So that's what I can take from that. So after that, we have a few games to go through. I think I'll go up to the end of... I'll do the Inter game. So we got Bologna away, Frosinone at home, Roma away, Verona at home, and then we've got our live com versus Inter away. So that'll be fun for you guys to watch. Realistically, need a win versus Frosinone. Hopefully get a win against Verona, a draw or win against Bologna. Roma's obviously a loss. Inter's a loss. So out of these 4 games, I'm hoping for at least one win, maybe a draw would be good. But we'll see how things go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, this first introductory episode. And I'll see you guys for the next episode.